Hi, my name is Jacob Whitehead. I'll be covering my part of the presentation. So first, our interview analysis. As a team, we interviewed 30 different subject matter experts. Our primary customer discovery method was to identify leaders in the electricity generation industry, steel and metal manufacturing industry, as well as interviewing several members of our end-use consumer target, being recreational vehicles and concrete manufacturers. These interviews were met with mixed response, with several not having much input or doubting the feasibility of the project. However, many of the individuals from the steel manufacturing remarked that their organizations have adopted similar models when utilizing scrap steel or pig iron to increase their sustainability. For our interview summaries, Joe's summaries, he had 10 total interviews, 7 were in person, 2 were via email, and 1 was via phone call. The bulk of his interviews were conducted inside steel mills, one being traditional coke works and the other being scrap steel with electric arc furnaces similar to our venture idea. The generation interviews were insightful with respect to interconnection and permitting processes. Of Ian's summary, she had 10 total interviews, 5 were in person, 3 were via video chat, and 2 were via phone call. The majority of interviews were conducted with asphalt producers who use alternative and more sustainable products in their mixes, and our conversations helped solidify there's a market for otherwise waste products. And for my summaries, I had 10 total interviews, 5 were in person, 3 were via video chat, and 2 were via phone call. Most interviews were conducted with leading professionals within the power plant industry, specifically within the natural gas power plant industry. Our pivoting points: after conducting our interviews, it became clear that our original idea of creating a full recycling facility was not feasible, as it had too many moving parts for initial startup. The original concept centered around collecting the recyclable aluminum and residual waste ourselves and completely reforging the aluminum. After discussing the interviewees' insights as a team, we shifted our thought process and concept to the final idea. This idea is centered around waste haulers bring us their product, including waste aircraft aluminum and trash for usage in the biomass facility. This streamlined the process and overall decreased the amount of overhead needed, as purchasing a fleet was no longer needed. For our value proposition canvas with our modifications, gain creators was gain renewable energy sources, create usage for otherwise waste aluminum, and support carbon net zero goals. Pain relievers were eliminate costly imports and supply chain issues, bolster U.S. manufacturing, and assist in landfill usage decreases. And products and services, waste disposal in the form of biomass usage, generate road millings, and create quality end user aluminum products. For our gains, circular employment opportunities, recycling facilities, decreased aluminum costs, and green tax credits and incentives, customer jobs, or industrial and commercial enterprises, and open more opportunities for green manufacturing. And that our pains were large capital startup, high O&M cost, NIMBY mentality, and permitting processes in appropriate locality. So our value proposition breakdown: products and services, generate new revenue and expand investment portfolio, expand in renewable products, and expand the ESG possibilities of companies. And pain relievers, or cut out costly import sourcing, increase U.S. manufacturing capabilities, and replace waste with recycled products. And for gain creators, creates viable aluminum for manufacturing and additions to aluminum source security.